Hey guys, I wanted to make a video for this weekend. I'm officially declaring that tomorrow is weigh-in day. Tomorrow is Sunday before we start our challenge. So I want everybody to get on the scale and track their weight, take before pictures, and take before measurements. I know it can be kind of icky to get on the scale. I know I don't like to get on the scale, but I am going to do it because I do think it's important to track my progress. It's important for you to track your progress too. If you get on the scale and you hate the number that you see, you're ashamed of the number that you see, write it down, get off the scale, and just get over it. It's just a number. Don't sweat it. If you hate it, use that as motivation to not see that number again. Use that to motivate you to get through this challenge and to do better. It's important to take your measurements too, because a lot of times we won't see the number on the scale going down, but you take your measurements and you'll see that you've lost a couple inches in your waist or in your hips, and that's because muscle weighs more than fat. So measuring is a really good way to track your progress. Also before pictures. We look at ourselves in the mirror every day, so we don't always see the changes, but when you compare pictures side by side, you will see changes. So that's super awesome. You don't have to share your pictures or your weight in here if you don't want to. I would love to see them and have that be another way to hold you accountable, but if you don't feel comfortable, that's okay. You don't have to. What else did I want to touch on? Some of us are going to have crazy results. Some people might lose 10 pounds in the first 3 weeks, something like that, which is super awesome. While others might be a little bit slower to lose the weight. Maybe you'll only have lost a couple pounds or no pounds. That's okay. The hard work that you're putting in is still awesome. Don't discount that. If you are getting your workout in every day, making healthy choices, feeling stronger, feeling happier, that's what matters. Focus on that. Focus on the way that you feel. Don't focus on the number on the scale, because really, what's a number? Just the way that you feel is what counts. Also, sometimes I'm going to encourage everybody to keep going. Like, don't get discouraged if after a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you're not seeing the results that you thought that you would. Keep going. Keep pushing yourself. Oftentimes, it takes time for the foods that you're eating and the workouts that you're doing to reflect in the way that you look. So just keep going. It's also super important that you guys check in here every single day. This is where you're going to get the support and the accountability to reach your goals. In this group, we're all here together, doing it together, going through the ups and downs together. If you have a bad day, talk about it in here. We want to hear it. We want to lift you up. We want to support you. It's just important that you stay involved in here. As long as you're in here, you're never alone. There's no judgment here. We're here to lift each other up and be here for each other. So it's super important that you do that. Let's see. I wanted to touch on before pictures and just show you an example. So here is, sorry, it's kind of hard to see that, a before picture. Just from the front, I'm wearing a pair of shorts and a sports bra. One from the side and one from the back. Dude, do you think I need my nails painted? This is really embarrassing. Don't focus on my nails, focus on the pictures. So back, side, front. That's what you want to do. Have somebody else do it for you, obviously, and I like to do it on a plain background. And then as far as measurements go, it actually works out that I couldn't find my measuring tape because I will show you with some string. So yeah, just take a piece of string and measure. Let's see, you want to measure your chest, which is nip to nip, I guess. Sorry, is that inappropriate? Right in the middle of your chest, and then you would cut that string and measure it with a ruler or whatever you have. Your waist, which is in between your rib cage and your belly button. It's usually the smallest part of your torso. So your waist, and then your hips down here, the widest part of your bottom half, at least for me. You'll get some of your booty in there, your hips, and then cut that and measure it. Your thighs, you want to have somebody help you do this. Have somebody do it if you can. That way you're standing flat on your feet and just right in the center of your thigh. And cut that and do both, your right and your left, because most likely one of your legs is bigger than the other. At least that's the case for mine. And then your bicep, which is the middle of your arm. Like I said, it's too hard to do by yourself. It's hard to see. There's the string. Just the middle of your bicep, relaxed arm, and have somebody do it for you. So there are your measurements. So yeah, do that tomorrow. First thing in the morning, before you eat or drink anything, get on the scale, weigh yourself, and then write down your measurements and take your pictures. And like I said, share them in here if you want. If you don't feel comfortable, that's okay too. Yeah, I'm really super excited to get started and do this challenge with you guys. I hope you guys are excited too. Yeah, let's get our summer bodies. Anyways, that's about it for tonight. I hope you guys have a really good weekend. I'll talk to you soon, I hope. Bye.